Hey everyone, what's up? This is Aram here, and today we are going to create this service section. And you guys can see when I hover over it, it has a nice background here at the back of this box, icon box, and the color of this kind of a card, the color of this card also changes and changes over the hover. When I hover over the mouse on it, you guys can see that it gives a very nice color, and I am going to make it by using Bootstrap because I want to keep it responsive. So you guys can see that it is everything stacked on top of each other nicely. And yes, let me tell you that I'm working on two projects. One is an e-commerce project, and the other one is two of my subscribers. They have suggested me, or they have given me the idea of creating a web page or a home page of travel and tour website. So I'm just working on that also. One is Kamran Ghani and the other one is Vivek. I think his name is Vivek. I apologize if I forgot your name. If I forget your name, sorry. Okay, then I'll shout out your name again when I'll create that one. But yes, these guys have suggested me, and I'm working on that. So don't forget to subscribe the channel. And let's move on to the editor and start working on this service section. So here is, okay, let me delete this one, and I want to create it in front of you guys. This one and this one also. Here we go. I've already created a folder on my desktop. So the folder name is services. You guys can see it's empty. Nothing is here. I've already deleted the files. I'm going to create a file here, and the file is going to be index.html. And I want to have another file, and this file is going to be main.css using Bootstrap extension. So before, and I do have the starter template of Bootstrap because I want to keep it responsive. Here I just want to use the services, and then I want to link this what's the name of this? Yep, style sheet. So style sheet, and each ref, and it is going to be main.css. Then I want to, because here I have used these fun awesome icons, so I do have the code of that fun awesome icons. If you are new here, please watch any previous video of mine, and I have mentioned the way how to get this code from funawesome.com. And here I am, and those who know this process, I know that they know how to get this code. Okay, and here let's start writing the code. First of all, I would like to go with the section element with an ID of services, and I want to have a class of services. So let me remove this ID. I'm not going to use this ID, only service class. And then first of all, let's have a division assigning it a class, and this class is going to be container. And then after, another division assigning it a class, and this class is going to be section title. So this is going to be the title, and then I want to go with another class, and this class is going to be heading 2, and the heading 2 this heading 2 is going to have a class of text center. Here I want to go with the services title or the heading, and paragraph p element with a class. The class is going to be same text center, and here some dummy text of 8 words. Now I want to go with, let me bring it here. So after this, let's have a division, assigning it a class, and this class is going to be raw. Then I want to have another div, assigning it a class, and column LG4, and then call medium 6 and display flags. Then align items stretch stretch, and then after here let's have a division, assigning it a class. This class is going to be icon main. Icon main, and then I want to have another class here, division. What is going on? Assigning it a class, and this class is going to be icon only. And then here I want to have a font awesome icon, so this is going to be I class FARFE and address book. So address book, and then I want to go with a link here. Let me get it. After this, let's have a link href, and the link is going to be nothing but some title, lorem ipsum, and then after I want to go with a p element, and this p element is going to have 15 words, and these 15 words I just want to have it like this to keep it within the screen. And then after let's go to the browser. I'm going to use my live server. Okay, so we have a text here, the link, paragraph, and what is this, the icon. Now what we have to do, I just want to copy and paste it for several times, but before moving on, I just want to check something, which would be okay. So let me get it. Let me copy this one. I want to paste it here, and here after this stretch class I want to use margin top 4 and then margin top medium 0. Okay, these classes I have added here, this empty 4, empty, MD, and 0, and then rest of the things in here I just want to change with the lorem ipsum 2, and the icon is going to be card. Let's save it and let's see in the browser. Okay, so we do have a card here. Now I want to copy this one. I want to paste it, so I just copied it. I've pasted it here, and you know what, I'm going to add another class here, and this time the class is going to be the margin top is 4, but here in place of this MD I'm going to use LG, and let me bring it here. Okay, LG, and then here in this could be the title of this is going to be 3, and here it is going to be, the icon is going to be Amazon Pay, and then let's check it that what's going on in the browser. So here is the third one. Okay, so I think I've made a mistake here. Yep, it's not FAB, FAR, it's FAB because it's a brand. So yep, here we have. Now I've already copied and I just want to paste it here again. And this time I just want to change something. First of all, this is going to be 4 and the icon is going to be before moving on to the icon, let me change this class, and this class is not going to be it would be only margin top 4, and then I just want to go with an icon. Here the icon is going to be FAB, FAB. It's a brand. I'm going to use a brand here, so not FA, it is going to be Android. Okay, let's save it and let's see. Okay, so here is this one, and now the third one, again I just want to copy it and I just want to remove this class here because I've copied that one, and here in place of this 2 I want to have a 5, and the icon is going to be you know what, FAS, and it is going to be archway or archway. So this is the fifth one, and now I just want to copy this one because I already made a change in the class. So this is going to be margin top 4, and here you guys can see, but I just want to change the icon here, and here the icon is going to be award. Let's save it, and okay, now let's go to the CSS and start styling. So first of all, I would like to go with the services class, and then I want to use the icon main class. Let me show you this icon main class. Okay, and now within this, let's go with the text align. Text align is going to be center, and padding is going to be 80 pixels, then 20 pixels. Transition for this is going to be all ease in out, 0.3 seconds, and then I want to have some box shadow. So the box shadow is going to be 1 pixel, 3 pixels, and 14 pixels, and then some RGBA. And here I just want to go with 0 and 0.3, and it is a box shadow. Let's save it, move on to the browser. Okay, so here you guys can see that I do have a nice shadow, and we do have a boxes here, okay, or the cards we can say, or we can name them a card. Now but you know it's not a card. Icon main, and then we do have icons here, and you know what, the margin is going to be 0 and auto, and then the width is going to be 64 pixels, then height is also 64 pixels, and background. So the background is going to be 03D95 and D9 F5, sorry, F5, and transition all 0.3 seconds, and then it is going to be ease out with 0 seconds. I want to display it in a flex, align items center, then justify content is going to be center, and margin bottom. Margin bottom is going to be 20 pixels, and then transform, so it is going to be, wait a minute, transform style, and it is going to be preserve 3D. Let's save it and move on to the browser. Okay. Now again here, let me bring it here, and let's again use the class of icon main, and then icon class. Here the color is going to be white, and the font size for this is going to be 30 pixels. Okay. So the font size of the icons are increased, and now we have to, again, I just want to use the same selector, this icon main and icon selector. So here is this, and here I want to use a pseudo element before, and before the position is going to be absolute. Content for this is going to be nothing, and left would be minus 80 pixels. Let me bring it here. Sorry, 8 pixels. And the top for this is going to be again minus 8 pixels. Height would be 100%, and the width is also same, 100%. And then here the background is going to be white. Okay, and transition is going to be all 0.3 seconds, ease out, then 0 seconds, and transform translate Z. Okay, translate Z, and this is going to be minus 1 pixels. Let's save it. You guys cannot see yet, but when we use the hover, then it will be visible to you. So again here, let's use the icon main and heading, hold on. I want to go with the anchor element, and this one is going to be the font weight for this is going to be bold, and margin bottom is going to be 15 pixels, and let me bring it here. Font size 26 pixels. Let's save it and let's see first of all what's going on here. Okay, so it's looking nice and better. Now I want to have a icon mean, and icon mean is going to get the color. I'm sorry, I just want to use the same color here. The color is going to be black. Okay, and now I want to have a p element. So for that, icon main p element, or the paragraph element, where line height is going to be 22 pixels, and the font size, I just want to keep it 15 pixels, and then margin bottom is going to be 0. Let's save it, move on to the browser, and yes, you can see the p element. Again here, let's have a icon main and then hover, and for this background is going to have a color. The color is going to be 06 B8FF, and then the border color is going to be this 03D9F5, and then I want to go with the padding. The padding is going to be 70 pixels, 20 pixels, and then 90 pixels, then 20 pixels. Let's save it, move on to the browser. Okay, so if you guys notice, there is a white shadow or a white box at the back of this. When I hover over any of this box, you guys can see that there is a white box. It appears at the back of this icon box. So this is what I want, and then now we have to go with the icon main hover, and then I want to go icon. Background of the icon is going to be white. Let's save it. Okay, you know what, it shouldn't be white, it should be, no, let me get that color from, where is the other color of mine? Let me change. So here I just want to change this, and this shouldn't be this one. Let's save it and let's see what's going on in the browser. Okay, but let me go it with the white for just for now, and we'll fix it. Okay, we'll fix it. I just want to check something, then we will do this. I want to get the same selector here, this icon and icon main. Let me copy this paste it here, and I just want to go with the I element. And for this I element, I want to use this 03D9F5, and let me have it, and let's move on to the browser first. Let's see. Okay, but I should change this color, so you know what, let's go and use the, let's use this one, 06 B8 and EE. Okay, and here, not looking good. It should be something else because it's not looking good here. Oops, why it's not working? And what if I go with this one? Let's see. We're just checking. Okay, it's not looking good. But you guys, I think you guys understand that what I want to say. I just want to have a good color here, which I cannot achieve right now. You know, it should be the same. B8FF. Let's go with the same color. No. Or I'm not satisfied with this color. So 03D9F5. And let's see. No. Okay, hold on. First of all, I just want to, when I hover over it, the icon is not, shouldn't be in this color. I should change the icon color. It should be white here, from here. Okay, just a minute. Let's see. Okay, I think that you guys got the idea. I'm not, right now, I don't know, I'm not good enough to find the right color for me, but I hope that you guys got the idea. And do let me know the color. Okay, and then the next one is going to be, I already got the selector, so let me paste the same selector, and here I just want to use the pseudo element before, and the background for this is going to be this one. Save it, and here, you know what, yeah, now I have found my problem solution, and here it should be anchor element, then again the icon main and hover, and then P element, and this time I should go with this white color. So I was just trying to get it sooner. Yep. Can you see that it is working nicely? So this is what we have done. It's a very small, and I know that there isn't anything like I used to make, but I like this one, so I thought to share it with you guys. If you guys like this, don't forget to hit the like button, and yes, if you didn't subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel. I'll see you in the next one with a project in which we will create an e-commerce website. So until that, hasta la vista, ciao ciao.